Welcome to the Uplevel Your Life, Decode Your Reality with Soul Codes session, where I'll be sharing the codes or energies from the Soul Purpose System each fortnight on Thursday, New Zealand time at 11 a.m. in the Future Transcendence Community Facebook group. So I'm Melissa Taylor from Future Transcendence, and I'm level 2 certified in the Soul Purpose System by Ariella Juno Indigo to empower people to identify and align with their life purpose. And in these sessions, I firstly go and share information about the soul code for the session. And secondly, I'll share knowledge and questions for you to reflect and pause on related to the energy of the code. And that's to really empower you to bring about positive results in your life. And the reflection part of these sessions is to embrace the divine feminine and to hear wisdom from your soul. Then you can bring in the masculine to take action to bring about changes in your life. The Soul Purpose System is an ancient system based on the Sefer Yetzirah Book of Creation, and it's a system that's been brought forward into modern day to help with humanity's evolution. There's 22 codes in the system, and they are in everything, including your DNA. I'll randomly select one code each fortnight, and this will be relevant energy for that 2-week period. And I invite you to relax, pause, and reflect on what you are creating with this energy. And your birth name is creating your reality and holds the keys to your higher calling, including your talents, challenges, goals, and soul destiny. You have specific soul codes you have brought in, and these can be seen in your life purpose profile. If you have your life purpose profile, then refer to it as you learn about the codes. And even if a code isn't in your profile, there's wisdom to gain from all codes because they are all in your DNA. If you haven't got your life purpose profile, then simply email me at info@futuretranscendence.com and I'll send you your birthday profile. I encourage you to participate by asking questions in the comments and share your insights with me as you engage with these energies in your life. So let's now explore the code for this session. It's soul code number 2, divine support, and the Hebrew letter is Bet. So let's begin by connecting you to the divine feminine, that place of calm and stillness within. When you relax, pause, and reflect, you open yourself up to more intuition and the whispers from your soul. When you create with the feminine, it asks you just to be. So take a deep breath and close your eyes. I want you to imagine taking your focus and attention from your mind, imagining your forehead, and then dropping down into your heart. I want you to imagine a chamber in your heart. It's warm and inviting. It's safe and loving here. Imagine, sense, and see green and pink light all around you. Breathe into that space within your heart. Feel your heart expand with each breath. Breathe in love and breathe out fear. Breathe in compassion and breathe out doubts. Breathe in appreciation and breathe out disgust. Opening up your heart to hear messages for you as you listen with your heart today. Now coming out of your heart into your whole being and opening up your energy to hear messages for you as you listen today. Allow all of the energy of soul code number 2 to integrate with you. And one more deep breath. And then on the count of 3, ready to absorb and listen. 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. Okay, here is soul code number 2 and the Hebrew letter on this card. And these are cards that Ariella Juno Indigo created. So just absorb its energy into your being, see the symbol, feel the frequency of soul code number 2. Wonderful. Okay, so what are some of the key features of this code? So when it's in an upside or it's talent or it's positive, there's emotional resilience, very supportive energies. You know, they make excellent counselors, very objective and wise. The downsides when this energy is in challenge or negative is that there's a lack of emotional resilience. People can be foolish and make foolish decisions whilst integrating the polarity of foolishness to wisdom. In terms of deceased famous people, Anne Boleyn had this code in her birth name, life purpose profile. However, it is quite rare to have a 22 code in your birth name. There's 2 questions and themes that intuitively came through to me for you to explore, and I invite you to reflect and pause on in relation to the energy of code number 2. The first question is, what is emotional resilience? It's your ability to bounce back after a stressful or adverse situation. So how you adapt and respond to stress is key to your emotional resilience. So the elements of emotional resilience include emotional awareness, so understanding your emotions and feelings, and also what others are feeling. Perseverance, including not giving up when faced with challenges. Internal locus of control, taking responsibility for your life and what is showing up, and not looking to blame others for challenges. Optimism, the ability to see the positive or upsides in challenges, not getting stuck in victim mindset. A sense of humour, and spirituality. So this is a connection with a higher power, whatever you decide that to be. And to develop your emotional resilience, it's best to focus on strategies to support all areas, including your body, mind, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Okay, so question 2 is, do you feel supported in life? There are many sources for support in life, and these are available at all times. Mother Earth and the spiritual realms are always available to support you. Family, friends, and community, spiritual groups, and even support teams are all ways that you can experience more support in your life. And if you want to experience more peace in life, then trusting at a deep level that the universe or life is always supporting you through the adverse times. And here's a quote from Nelson Mandela that resonates with soul code number 2. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. So I invite you to access the energy of soul code number 2 in your life. So write and journal what comes through to you intuitively when you reflect and pause on these questions and the energy of soul code number 2. And as always, there's a theme song for this code, and it's Let It Go from the Disney Frozen film. So I suggest you go listen to that. And I would love to hear your comments on this session, and look out for the next Uplevel Your Life, Decode Your Reality with Soul Code session in a fortnight on Thursday. If you would like to have a life purpose briefing with me where we can decode your reality, your soul codes, I share the link in the comments. Here's to living your best life.